What's up?
I'm Joe.
And I'm Ainsley.
Back at it again with episode 15
of EMSTV.
Excelsior, and welcome to this episode's Where Are We and Who Am I? This place is completely surrounded by water. It covers a span of 22 acres. This place was a prison that held gangsters, kidnappers, etc. In 1850, it was an army base, but it was never attacked. Now on to Who Am I? This person was a professional wrestler. This person also has many tattoos. This person even eats 7 meals a day. This person also has one daughter. Do you know where and who we are? This place is called Alcatraz, and people even call it The Rock. Speaking of The Rock, did you guess Dwayne Johnson? Thank you for participating. Have a great day.
Dude, I heard this crazy conspiracy theory that Mrs. Leeper is Miss Nelson's mom.
No way, I heard Fisher did more conspiracy theories on Global News, dude.
Let's go see it.
Welcome to Global News.
Joe, did you know that a lot of people are dying in Africa?
No, but I heard that the life expectancy in Africa has increased by 9.5 years since 2000, thanks to improvements in child survival, progress in malaria control, and expanded access to HIV/AIDS drugs. The next story takes place in Europe.
The UK is set to have its first ever working day without coal power generation since the first industrial revolution on Friday, according to the National Grid.
Man, California really got a lot of rainfall recently.
Yeah, a few months ago, the Orville Dam threatened to fail. The reason for this failure is because of a process called caveation. This is where the force of the water is almost like a jackhammer, and it chiseled away the concrete.
Wow.
Hey Joe, did you know that global warming's a thing?
Yeah, the Antarctica is leaking from the inside out. The Antarctic ice sheet is draining out huge amounts of water out to sea. When climate scientists look at Antarctica, they see a ticking time bomb.
Joe, did you know that the government's rigged?
Well, everybody knows that. Up to 2.5 million votes could have been manipulated in Sunday's Turkish referendum that ended in a close yes vote for greater presidential powers. Or at least that's what an Austrian member of the Council of Europe Observer Mission said.
Thanks for watching Global News.
Yeah.
No way, are you listening to Headband of Flowers by Weller Ainsley?
Yes, but did you know that she changed her name and it's actually Ainsley Weller?
No way, let's go see other celebrities that changed their name.
What's up, Excelsior, and welcome to another episode of Topic of Interest. The singer Katy Perry used to be Katherine Hudson, but she changed her name so she doesn't get mistaken for Kate Hudson. A singer known as John Legend, shown in this picture, changed his name from John Steffens since his circle would better know him as John Legend. Now for a big surprise. Yes, that's right. Bruno Mars changed from Peter Jean Hernandez. He changed his name so he wouldn't be stereotyped as a Latin singer. Miley Cyrus changed from Destiny Hope Cyrus. She changed it because Miley comes from Smiley, her childhood nickname, since she smiled a lot. Vin Diesel's real name is Mark Sinclair Vincent. He changed it since Vin Diesel sounds more intimidating. Iggy Azalea changed her name from Amethyst Amelia Kelly. She changed it since she had a dog named Iggy and her last name comes from the street she lives on. Thanks for watching this episode's Topic of Interest.
Someone in the crowd's gonna take you where you wanna go.
Are you quoting La La Land?
Yeah, it's my favorite movie.
Well, let's go see some more quotes in this week's movie quotes.
Hi, and welcome to Movie Quotes.
Almost. Still got one last question.
Shoot.
True or false? All's fair in love and war.
True.
Great answer.
Good question.
Don't lose your mind if you didn't guess how to lose a guy in 10 days.
Dear Mr. Vernon, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. But we think you're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we think we are. And you see us as you want to see us. In the simplest terms, with the most convenient definitions. But what we found out is that each one of us is a brain and an athlete
And a basket case. A princess.
and a criminal. Does that answer your question?
You have detention if you didn't guess The Breakfast Club.
Now, I know how good you are. I've seen you out there. You surf circles around those other kids. But those are normal waves. Surfing normal waves is about how you perform when everything goes right. Big wave surfing, it's a different ballgame. It's about how you perform when everything goes wrong.
Get ready to catch these waves if you guess Chasing Mavericks.
Forgive my intrusion, mademoiselle, but I have come to escort you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
Oh, what, that once this door closes, it will not open again? I know, he gets so dramatic. Hello. Oh.
Be our guest if you guessed Beauty and the Beast.
City of stars, are you shining just for me? City of stars, there's so much that I can't see.
Don't be sad if you didn't guess La La Land.
The medulla oblongata.
But Mama
The
said...
medulla oblongata is where anger, jealousy, and aggression come from. Now, is there anybody here can tell me where happiness comes from?
No.
Anyone? All right. Let's hear what Mama has to say on the subject.
Mama say that happiness is from magic rays of sunshine that come down when you're feeling blue.
Don't be salty if you didn't guess The Water Boy. How many did you get right? Did you get them all, or did you get none? Anyways, this has been this episode's Movie Quotes. See you next time.
Dude, have you ever wanted to do like an art project out of like string cheese?
No, I heard Mackenzie did a piece with string art.
Out of string cheese?
No. Let's go check it out with this episode's topic of Pinterest.
Hello! In this week's topic of Pinterest, we will be making string art. What you will need is wood, yarn, a hammer, and nails. First, you are going to cut out your design. Now you are going to place your design on the board. Now start nailing. You nailed it! The next step is to tie the yarn around the nail and start stringing it around.
What will your imagination lead you to?
Hi, Excelsior, and welcome to this week's Campus Bowl. Today's question is, how many siblings do you have, and if you could change your birth order, where would you be at?
I have 2 siblings, and I'm the middle, and I want to be the oldest.
I have 4 siblings, I'm the middle, and I want to stay in the middle.
I'm the youngest, I have 2 siblings, and I want to be the oldest.
I have 1 sibling, and I'm the oldest, and I want to stay the oldest.
I have 2 siblings, I'm the oldest, and I want to stay the oldest.
I have 5 siblings, and I'm the youngest, and I want to stay the youngest because I get everything I want.
I have 2 siblings, I'm the middle, and I want to be the youngest.
I have 1 sibling, I'm the youngest, and I'd prefer to be the youngest.
Well, there you have it, Excelsior. See you next week.
Well, I need to go listen to my daily Bob Marley.
I love that guy.
Well, peace out, dudes. Put our servers to the test.